everyone, what is up? And welcome back to Seinfeld's Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories with the next asset mission for the film studio, dirty one. This is called, well, I'll show you what it's called as we step to the marker. Dildo Dodo. Dear Lord.
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading. Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are in the throes of passion when the giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark? I said, no giant shark, all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you guys gotta try, right?
You get those flyers printed up?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us distribute those things. I mean, they're just too, they're unimaginative.
You don't worry about that. I've got my own ideas for distribution.
Okay. Hey, Candy, in my trailer.
Hey, I don't write this stuff, okay? I just play it. Alright, so there was a seaplane that was used in a prop, so we have to use it to distribute the flyers ourselves around town, which is only be around the mainland area. So, just head back over here, and it'll be parked right down here at the little jetty area, dock area. Like I said, it is a seaplane, so it can land in water. Now, this is going to control kind of like the RC Baron, if you remember the plane, so hopefully it got some good use out of that, or training out of that. It's not the best, but as you see, you do have skimmer fuel. So X accelerate and pull back on the left analog stick to start climbing, and it's a very light climb. So pull back. Now what you want to do is try and keep it steady as possible because it is kind of a heavy plane, sort of. So pause, look for the best path. There's a different path. Like you'll see, there are 6 markers on the mainland area. Once you pass through one, you go any path you want, and then once you pass through one, all the blue ones will go away, and then one red one will appear. You have to fly through that red one to stop distributing the flyers, because once you pass the blue, they'll start falling out. The red will stop them, and then the remaining blues will appear, and you just keep on doing the same thing. Well, I'll show you when we get there. Sorry if that's a little confusing of my explanation, but I think the easiest path to go is starting at this one right there at the top. And then it'll kind of lead us around over here, over there, down here, so on and so forth. So let's get going, and hopefully I don't screw up, because yeah, if you pretty much crash into a building, then, or a tree or anything like that, and it falls to the ground, then it's best to just reload. Yes, make sure you save your game before starting this mission, so you just reload to the last page. Or last save. So as you can see, I passed through the blue marker, and the flyers are now falling from the plane, and the red marker appears. So just make a quick turn and try to make your path as straightforward as possible, because like I said, you also have to keep an eye on the skimmer fuel. There we go. There's that. So just keep flying north, and then this next one will be right down here. And also be very careful, because some of these checkpoints or whatever will be between buildings, so I do suggest trying to make your turns tight or big, however, whatever's easiest for you. Ooh, close. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a little more quiet in this one, because again, concentration is key. Okay. Maybe I'll just speed it up, or maybe not. No, I don't know. I think it's one of those important ones where I think if you see the paths that are taken, then that'll be best. So yeah, this is right above the Los X Pizza. We go right next into the next one straight ahead. See, it's almost like a straight path from one to the other, almost. But after this one, then we'll go down to the docks area. And do watch out for these trees and the roof of the terminal. Alright, and the helicopter, because you don't want to crash into any other flying objects. Sorry, this was just such a nerve-wracking mission for me. I hate this mission, I really, really do. don't know how many times in the past I have failed it. This one, of course, watch out for antennas and any other things that could be appearances. The game can take a while to load. Always try to stay high if you can, above everything else. Just fly along. Thankfully, it's only along the mainland area. That's what I think will be in the road. Or, no, it's going to be between those buildings. Oh, no. It's right over here. Perfect. I think the next one, though, will have a... There we go. This one will be on the road, and I think the ending is going to be between some buildings. So a good thing to do is just fly out to the water. You can even let go of gas if you want to kind of let it just drift. What am I going? It's not through those buildings. These buildings right up here. Like I said, it's a tight squeeze to end it, but it's a good area to end. So if you mess up, but you still make it, you know what? I don't trust my turn there. I'm going to actually fly out a bit. And remember, you can even use the R1 to do like a tight turn if you'd like. There we go. And... first try. Fantastic. Mission passed, $2,000. And not only that, but this plane, which is called the Skimmer, will now appear at that same area that we got into it. So we'll have a Skimmer now. I'm just going to fly back up north to the film studio area. Yeah, it was bad, but... Or it wasn't bad, but... It's just, like I said, trying to keep it steady, and because it's not the best controlled aircraft around. And actually, I'm just gonna probably just slide it here into the lot. See, I'm not even pressing gas. I'm just letting it drift down, just like that. All right. So that's done. Like I said, I don't know if it's there now. Probably not, because it just... Oh, it is. Yeah, so that plane will always be parked there from now on. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so after completing that mission, we get the money, and we are at 77% towards 100% completion. That's it for this video. Love y'all. Peace out, and until next time...